Today, we're going to talk about Shinedown and their new 2 songs that they have released. Oh boy, we're going to get into it. Everybody knows that Shinedown did release 2 new tracks that are bangers. Shinedown is on tour. Shinedown has released 2 new songs, right? They've been in the studio for a while and they just created some music. And they put the music out. And from this an interview with Rockfeed, they explain the album will come way later, right? And a lot of bands are doing this where they'll either release a couple songs that have nothing to do with an album, like Fozzie's Chris Jericho has said. Most people don't even want to consume albums anymore. They just want to consume real hot hit songs that are radio hits, right? That's all they want to hear is the hits. They don't want to hear these one-off tracks that are like an album filler. They just want to hear banging songs. So a lot of bands are just producing high-quality one-off tracks that have nothing to do with an album. And Shinedown goes on to say there'll be more music coming out in July.
I think that a lot of people wanted a record. That seems to be what everybody keeps asking us. Where's the album? Where's the album? Where's the album? But no, look, it's 2025 and we were pretty methodical about this when we were, we've been in the studio for a while working on Shinedown number 8. But the idea was we had these 2 songs, 365 and Dance Kid Dance. We felt really strong. We decided to release them, present this next era of Shinedown. And this is the way that we felt was the right way to do it. The response has been insane. I think.
And on top of that, they are just content with releasing the songs the way they have. Because with social media now, just like what Sleep Token did, they released a lot of music before the album dropped to get people's juices flowing, right? But the issue with that is a lot of people aren't going to want to hear the full-length album, because I believe most people nowadays consume just the music that is dropped through YouTube or snippets. They go on Instagram Reels or TikTok and they hear the music that is released through these little micro videos, and that's all they hear and that's all they care about. They don't care about full-length albums. But again, when it comes to bands like Shinedown, they're a live band. They like to put on high quality performances with pyro, and they're very, very high energetic. So when they release a couple of songs, people automatically assume there's got to be an album, right? And like they explained, there will be an album later down the road, but for now they're content with putting out these 2 songs and then the other 2 songs in about a month. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think. Are you content with artists just putting out 1 or 2 songs every now and then, or are you still of the mindset that they should release full-length albums and that's the way the music should be consumed, is through a full-length album? Because